I know prayer is ineffective. Prayer does not work. Prayer has never worked, and prayer will never work. Many of you will come and say, hey, it is your belief. Prayer do work for me. Oh, prayer do work for me. What has prayer done for you? To those of you that are of this opinion, what has prayer done for you that non-prayer person haven't gotten? Tell me what that thing is. I haven't prayed for the past 16 years. What is that which you have gotten through prayer that other non-religious person haven't gotten? Let me tell you what prayer is. Prayer is that liability that is being added to work in order to make it look relevant. Prayer is a liability that is being attached to work in order to make it look effective and relevant. They tell you prayer without work is zero, is nothing. But they should have also tell you that work without prayer is zero. You get the point, right? They attach prayer to work. Naturally, when you work smartly, when you put in the work, you would get results. Put in the work, you would get results. You don't need to pray while working. Just think smartly, be focused, be diligent. You will get results in that job you are doing, in that work you are doing. You will be successful at the end. You don't need to pray. Work without prayer, you will still be successful. But prayer without work is what? Zero. Even the Christians agree that prayer without work is zero. But they cannot tell you work without prayer is zero. And that is to tell you, they use work to cover for the inefficiency of prayer. That is why they often attach prayer to work by saying when you pray, you work. When you work, you pray. That is not the way it should be. If prayer work, you do not need work to get results. If prayer has potency, you do not need to put in the work to get results or to be successful. But to those people who just work and not pray, go and check them. You have successes everywhere. Especially when you are diligent, when you are focused, when you know what you are doing, you would be successful. So prayer actually does nothing. So this is to let those of you who may have gone to your prayer centers today to go and be praying, and you'll be doing that for the past years, praying to get a particular thing, and you are still having that faith, you are still believing in your God to give you that very thing you are praying for. Let me tell you, you see that thing you are praying for, that thing you are fasting and praying for, people are getting it without fasting and praying. So think and wake up from this prayer delusion. Prayer just give you a bit of comfort while doing nothing. Prayer is ineffective.